Our tail of the tape now for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Giga Ninja Chikadze! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tufbrzl.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Right, early round action here as we get another look at the Nigerian-American Sadiq Yusuf. Became a U.S. citizen, actually, during his training camp for the fight against Andre Fili at UFC 246. And at that point in time, he had won 6 consecutive fights. What is the focus here tonight? To keep the fight on the feet. We have seen great strides from Yusuf in terms of his grappling and wrestling defense, but he wants to keep this fight upright tonight. And he believes a knockout will get him a shot against somebody in the top 5. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, nice knee, nice knee.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big right hand. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Right now they separate. Oh, he missed with that right hand. Collar tie here in the clinch.
That was a nice takedown, yes. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Chikadze is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
He's got the choke in.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke. There it is, now he's running him out.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. Yusuf's in half guard, making all these shots count. Chikadze's right back to the full mount here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Setting up another submission. What a tight armbar. Man, I always think they're done. Surprise me.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, hook to the head by Giga Chikadze.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. Look, you don't have to prove outside.
Oh, big knee! 100 minutes ago here in what has been a competitive and action-packed first round. Oh, nice. Immediately gets the underhook. Our pretty good series of knees by him there, so mixing up the striking really well in this fight tonight.
Fantastic fighter. But when he...
Back to the feet. Chikadze goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here, DC. That could be pretty useful. Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the arm pull. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Working out of the half guard here. Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from two of those types of strikes. He found the right moment, he found the opening, and landed that big strike.
You ready? You ready? Go.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
He passed the half guard.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission. And there you go. Again, half guard. Oh, right into mount. Oh.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Great reversal to top position by Giga Chikadze.
Now he's going full mount.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the others.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
3 minutes to go. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Yusuf's in half guard now. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Yusuf's back to the side control now. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, feet on the hips here.
Just like this, now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing tonight.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Gets to the single collar tie.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it, that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, Giga Ninja Chikadze!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the gentleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop of tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, nice inside leg kick landed there by Dos Santos. Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. And there's that inside leg kick.
He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
Oh, and again with the inside leg kick, the stats in that department firmly in his favor tonight.
The fighters on point tonight lands a beautiful kick.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish. He passes to half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. And there you go, again, half guard.
Ooh, right into side control, DC. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get it to more. Notice his step.
No, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Closed guard.
Big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Great submission defense on display tonight. And there you go, again, half guard. And look at him attack in the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Changing the position.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Over and over, that elbow finds its home. Setting up for another submission now. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get a finish.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Oh, when he locks up a triangle now, you set off the top. His go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. A lot of top pressure being applied here. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Get them out here.
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Round two next.
He's beating on the ground. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We've got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work anymore.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submission. If you're going to be a wrestler, if you're going to be a guy that engages in
Trying for a submission now. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. He's having his way with him here.
great defense by this fighter.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub-attempt here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
In the half guard.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Beautiful transition. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why. Nice defense.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Dos Santos is in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
That was nice. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. Watch the arm bar going up.
Ooh, that looks wicked tight.
It's getting tight now. He's advancing.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. And now he's inside control.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he got out.
Wow, what a great job defensively. Staying aware, staying alert. The moment a little bit of space presented itself, he took it and got himself out of that triangle. Very good defense.
More power shots, and he was more aggressive. This time, I need you to dig deep. I need you to get in there close and pound away.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was indeed, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
Leg kick lands. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Checks that leg kick. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oh, attempting to go for the leg now. Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks locked in.
He's advanced to a finishing position.
Oh, great submission defense. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Dos Santos. Striking pretty well from the bottom here.
Now he's going full mount. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Constantly a moving target. A lot of fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Side control now. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Dos Santos. All right, side control now. North-south position now. Perhaps the crowd will get its collective mind out of the gutter. Looks like he's setting up for a finish here. Ooh, that looks pretty tough. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head and feet and the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Dos Santos is in half guard.
That was a slick transition. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
Getting them out here.
All right, setting up the arm bar here.
Beautiful setup on that arm bar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tough.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Dos Santos.
And another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Oh, he got out again.
He got out again. This guy just keeps on fighting off submission after submission.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Great shot from the top position.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Dos Santos is in half guard. Oh, nice transition there. You call that a reversal?
Yeah, you turn your defense into offense. Defensively, you switch position and you go right on the offensive. That's exactly what he did.
Dos Santos getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, has the guard closed here. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Attempting an armbar here. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays here.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-26. For the winner by unanimous decision, the gentleman.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you've got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. He should be very proud of his performance tonight.
And now our tail of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dollar Bill. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Lights Out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Good. All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
He absolutely won the fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
As expected, an early shot, and it's good. Useful early takedown, no denying he wants this fight on the ground.
He passes the half. He set up a beautiful submission.
Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hit. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Making all these shots count.
Attacking arm bar. This is tight.
Oh, that has got to be it. The winner by submission. No, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call his shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Ready for the official decision. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 42 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar. Lights Out!
Well, what an incredible result here tonight as you see the winner there celebrating his victory by way of submission, and they put so much stock into finishing this fight. They felt like to really spin his career forward, they needed to not just win, but get the finish, and they certainly got it tonight.
They got the finish. He's such a terrific grappler. Every time he is on his back, he looks for submission.